I'm in your face.
Oh, hello, and happy Thanksgiving to you, Hotwheel homies. I have a package here from, this is a funny story, and I don't know how many of you people know this, and I didn't mean anything by you people. Dani Taylor, you guys have seen Dani Taylor on all of her channels, very awesome, and I was always like, is Dani Taylor a guy or a girl? I don't know. But then I come to find out Dani Taylor is actually David, and he was using his daughter's account, just kind of like Eddie at Simple Customs for a long time. He was using his daughter's account, and I was like, who is this person? So, so I was like laughing so hard when I figured out that Dani Taylor is actually David, and he says he's first David, David number 1, and then you've got twice Diecast David. And so his new channel name that you guys have seen around is Diecast Life and Death. Very serious life or death situation with this diecast. I'm pointing a lot today. Sorry. Kinda. So he sent me this box. I know what one thing is inside of it. He told me what it was gonna be, but he also said he found some stuff from a local flea market. And I hope there's no fleas in here. Okay. That didn't work, but we're gonna keep it going. I haven't totally lost steam yet. I hope you're still watching. So we're gonna open it up. We're gonna see what's inside. Thank you so much, David / Dan. You're forever gonna be Dani Taylor. DT, Dani Taylor. So let's check it out. And I've heard that Dani Taylor. Has a large collection of Hot Wheels. Very large. Thousands and thousands and thousands, like tons. So, I sent him an email today. I said, hey, why don't you show us your collection, bro? Why don't you show it? You don't have to show your face. You don't have to say anything. Just walk around and show us your collection, man. Just do it. Okay. Without further ado, I have to read the letter. It's not a full legal size. It's there was a section missing. I don't know if there's maybe there was a treasure map on there that he took off because he didn't want me to find the treasure. But I'll tell you what, the treasure's in here and in my heart. I'm in your heart, Dani Taylor, David. The last part of the letter just cracks me up to begin with because it's what I was talking about. It says, Mark and Kimber, I trust this note finds you both in good spirits and health during this holiday season. I assume that this package will arrive just after Thanksgiving. Wrong! It's Thanksgiving Day, and it showed up yesterday. So, that's awesome. So please make sure you don't have any gravy or pumpkin pie on your fingers as you go through the box. I think we're good. I've got this little duster thing. Okay, they're clean. I don't know if I have any gloves around here. No, we'll run it without gloves. All right, and then let's see here. We got, I hope you enjoy what's inside the mail call as much as I enjoyed finding them. David, aka Dani, LOL. That is funny. That whole story is funny because I'm like thinking, who's this? Who's Dani? Who is Dani Taylor? Cue the music. Like, you know, the Unsolved Mystery sound. Kimber and I were watching that last night. Unsolved Mysteries. We love that show. It turns out the guy the Unsolved Mysteries guy was like on the show for like 20 years. He died when he was like mid-80s in 2003. But he was like 84. But he did the show all the way up to like 83. That guy was a savage. Like, when you're older like that, you get up in the morning and have a 9-to-5 job on Unsolved Mysteries, trying to crack mysteries like Murder, She Wrote or Matlock. Anyways. Alright. Dang, I can't make the sound because I got to put the sound effects in there. But I'm trying to be more like Eddie and, you know, Hewitts and not do so much editing. So I got to make more sounds with my mouth. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you! I've always wanted a priority mail. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. David, Dani, DD! Alright, so there's 2 of these. He told me he was going to send me one of these. And my gosh, there's 2 of these. That's really cool. You know what? How perfect that is? You know how perfect that is? Mr. David Dani Taylor? Let me tell you a little story. I got a buddy that I've met on Instagram. Never met him in real life. He's a Dotson homie. A brother to me. And we've never met. We talked on the phone. We've FaceTimed, stuff like that. He's got, gosh, I think he's got a 69 two-door beautiful car. I'll have to post pictures of it. And then he also has a wagon. I don't know what year the wagon is, 71, 72. So Luis, my homie, my Spanish-speaking homie from Mexico, he loves Dotson diecast. He's got some heat too. I think he's got the same one that Mark sent me, that John Morton BRE one. He has that, and he's got some really cool, like some pretty rare stuff for Dotson 510s. So he just hit me up. He always supports me, whatever I do, whether it's my channel, my podcast, or my charities. He's always like one of the first people to donate. He's like, I got you. He shares it. He likes all my photos. The dude is amazing. He's an angel. So I love you, Luis. I do. And anyways, so on the recent the car that I'm giving away here, it happens to be really so I'm doing a raffle for charity for this right here, this cool thing from Road Rash Diecast on Instagram. I don't think he's on YouTube. So I'm raffling that off. We're almost to $250. We're at $230 right now, so 20 more bucks. I've got a couple more days to raise it. I'll cover it, of course. Big A said he'd cover it. David said he would cover the rest, so I know we're good. So he shared it, and one of his Dotson buddies donated like 150 bucks or something like that, like yesterday. So spreading it is great. If you guys can spread the word that I'm doing these charity things and what I'm doing and who it's for, if you share it, if he wouldn't have shared that, we wouldn't have made the goal. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, it's possible, but the dude is generous, and I don't need to say any names or anything like that, but because that's not why we do it, right? So yeah, so he hit me up yesterday, and this is really blowing my mind just because it's so cool. Because I haven't found these yet. I'm really looking for them every time I go out, every couple days. He said, "Hey man, hey Mark." He said, "Hey ugly." No, he said, "Hey Mark. If you find one of these BRE cars, can you send it to me? I'll pay you whatever." Because he's down in California, and there's scalpers are everywhere. It's like everybody down there is a scalper. It's like a scalper community. But he can never find any 510s. Main lines, nothing. He can't find anything in the stores, and that really makes me sad and upset. Because he goes out and he's always looking for 510s, and he can never find anything. Of course, he's got family and all that stuff, and he's not a hardcore diecast collector, but he does love diecast. And he's got a smaller collection of 510s, and he, of course, like me, I'm sure he'd love to have them all. So he said, "Hey man, if you find one of those 2-packs, I would love to have one. I can't find them anywhere." So I said, "I got you. Like when I find one, I'll send it to you. You know, because I'll have a couple." And so David, Dwayne, sent me 2. So I'm shouting, loud noises. So thank you so much, David. That's perfect. What a blessing. What a blessing this is. Because I'm gonna send one of these to Luis. Because that dude deserves it, like more than anyone else, and he can't find anything down there, and we're gonna send this out to him, and I'm not gonna charge him a thing, because it was a gift from me, so it's gonna be a gift to Luis, and I'm not even gonna charge him shipping. I'm just gonna send it to him because he is the homie. So awesome, man. That's so cool. I love it. What a beautiful community this is. Not just things that people really want, I mean, it's just a gracious thing to do this, but to send 2 of these things, these are like 13 bucks a piece, and people are selling them for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks on Mercari and eBay and stuff like that. Knock it off. Because you're just taking these off the shelf that people are looking for and dying to have. You're just taking it off the shelf. You don't even want it. And you're selling it for, you know, 3-4 times what you paid for it. Not cool. Knock it off. Anyways, that's my scalper rant. So, yeah, one of these goes to Luis, and he will cherish this thing. This is something that he truly needs. Big A already sent me one of these, but, you know, you guys know me. I like to hunt. I love finding things out there. Of course, the old and rare Datsuns, I'm buying those on eBay or Mercari or OfferUp or wherever. Or maybe I go to a flea market or something like that, or a trade show, which I haven't gone to in a long time. Or like a toy show. So, awesome. Thank you so much for that. And then he sends me 2 of these. And I know, yeah, I don't have these either. Wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna have to open one of these. Sent me 2 of them. Bro. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, you're too kind, David. You're too kind. I'm gonna, gosh, do I open one of these, or do I just like save one for somebody that's really looking for one? I don't know, because I'm bound to find one of these again, but at the same time I kind of want to open one of them, because I always like open one and keep one when it comes to the transporters and now these 2-packs. So I don't know. I'll think about that. We'll circle back around on that one. Okay, so wow, that's weighty. Yikes! That's got some good weight to it. Wow, okay. I'll tell you, see if I have any of these. I think I see I have one of them. Oh wow, I think I almost bought that one recently. He's got a Target receipt just in case I want to take them back. I'm taking these back and I'm getting the money for it, and then I'm gonna go buy Thanksgiving dinner. No, I would never take anything back, never sell anything that somebody sends me that's to me, for me. Of course, I'll email David and see if it's okay that I can give away one of these Datsuns, you know. And same with these, but I'm probably gonna open this in a second. And I think I'm gonna open one of those BREs too, since I already have one. Okay, so wow. So we got a VW bus here. I love these things. These things are hard to find, and they're generally not cheap when you find them. For the old stuff. The new stuff, yeah, there's a couple of these out there for the new, I think, comic or fantasy type of deals. But I love this United States Army parachute team. United States Army Golden Knights. That's really unique. 1998. It's got the story on the back of there. This is right up Curbs Custom, Curbs Diecast, Curbs Customs, whatever your name is, Kirby. I'm terrible with YouTube names. Terrible. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. If you guys could only see like the tires on it, look at the fatties on that thing. Wow, that's nuts. The little skinnies in the front, those fatties in the back. Wow. All right, then I don't think I have this car. It's a we got a '64 Chevelle, one of my favorite cars. '67 is my exact year that I love the most. '67, like a black '67 Chevelle SS 397 4-speed is one of my favorite cars ever. I love it. I love it. Then we got another '64 Chevelle. I actually have a couple of these things already, but I'll always take more. So these are super cool. I think there's a blue variation too. I'm not positive, but this was just a couple years ago. I feel like 17, so about 4 years ago. 17, 18, something like that. Oh, 2019. Just a couple years ago. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. The 50s, cars of the decades. Kind of looks like the color scheme on it kind of makes it look like a Target exclusive or something. But very cool here. Yep. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. This is like 2010, I think. Yeah. Very cool. That's awesome. I love the art on this one. I love the art on that one. Okay. I feel like I almost picked this one up recently at that garage sale you guys saw me do. With all these old cars. And I love me some red lines. Got the red line tires on there. Special paint, limited edition. I love this, the Hot Wheels classics. These are one of my favorite. You know, like, you know, this theme here, like this little drag bus I just picked up, VW drag bus. That, I love this art, because I love art. So that's cool. 56 Ford F100. This looks like it's like a little paddy wagon. Alright, and another one here. It's a custom 53 Chevy as well, which I love these things. These are so nice. These big body, old school cars. These were works of art back when they would just do like the fenders are just heavy and meaty. And I love it. So thank you so much, David. These cars are awesome. I love them. This is an incredible mail call. It was unexpected. I'll be getting one of those BREs off to my buddy Luis because gosh, he's gonna freak out. And I hope he's not watching this because I would love to just send it to him, surprise him I have his address. So let's you know what? Let's open this one. I might hold off on opening this one. I don't know. But let's open it up. Let's crack it open. Let's see what's up. I don't like the damages because I'm thinking about making cutting these up, putting them down on like the top of a table, and then putting some resin over it to make it like a Hot Wheels card table. So you can feel free to steal that idea from me. I don't know if it's been done before, but yeah, it's a good one. All right, look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. You can tell that I hate them. Alright. I always like to hold these ones like this. Look at those little would you just look at them, look at the wheels, look at the tires. Got those little they got those little Advan wheels, little 4 spokes, or work equips, excuse me. Yeah. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you so much, David. I got the loose ones. I got no more room left in my display case here. I'm gonna flip around here real quick. I got no more room left in there. It's full. I need a second case for my 510s. So where do I put? What do I put? Because I don't know what to do with my hands. Ricky Bobby. Okay, so I'll find a place for those. All right, let's open up one of these too. Let's open up one of these. Let's take a look at it. Let's check it out. See what's up. These ones I don't care about as much, the back of this, because I'm just doing it with the Datsuns. Just doing it with and for the Datsuns. Alright. Alright, so we've got these little bad boys, this little VW bus. Oh, I love Moon Eyes. I love Moon Eyes. And for all that you guys don't know, Moon Eyes is like, became to the US, but it's a Japanese guy that does Moon Eyes, and then he does these discs, and he's a hot rodder. But yeah, he's a Japanese dude, and he's an incredible artist and everything, and awesome builds as far as I know. He's got a shop. So, very cool. That's a weak throw. I don't want to throw things too fast or too hard and take out like one of my Datsuns on the back of it. You know. Alright. Come on, autofocus. What's your deal today? What's your deal? Just because it's Thanksgiving doesn't mean you can't focus. Come on, focus. Alright, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, what else do you say when you show off a car sometimes when it's just a cool little hot rod? You just say, the first thing you gotta do is take a look at it. Just look at it, sir. Sir, just look at it. So that's really cool. Never gonna grow up. Then we got this little bad boy right here, this Moon Eyes. Oh, look at the focus working again. Woohoo! Beautiful. I like the little, it's kind of it's a creamed colored top. It's not white, it's cream. And then so is these little flames on the side. That's a cream color. And it's a nice contrast to the white for the Moon Eyes. Contrastic. I don't think that's a word, but it should be. It should be a word. Okay, so that's it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I urge all you guys to reach out to somebody that you haven't said I love you to in a while. Reach out to a friend that you haven't said, like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been? Reach out to somebody that you don't talk to on a consistent basis and tell them that you love them. If you love them. I'm not, telling you guys to go out and tell people that you love them even when you don't, even though I do that sometimes before. I've definitely told my customers I love you, just to see if they notice, and they generally don't. But maybe they just know that I love them, and that's where they're like, oh, yeah, I love you too. So that's my chore for you guys today. Help your wife in the kitchen. Help your mom in the kitchen. Help wash dishes after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. So give your time, give your emotions, give your kind words, give it away. So I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving again. I'm gonna say Happy Thanksgiving a couple more times before I go. No, I won't. But I love you guys. Later, Hotwheel homies. Ow. Also, thank you, David. I love this letter that you sent me. I love these cars. Beyond generous to send that much stuff. You rock, man. You're awesome. And I appreciate you, and we all appreciate you. God bless you. Peace. Again. Bye.
I'm in your face.